What's up, YouTube? Lind here from the Burrowing Snaggarts with a little Minecraft action. Today I'm going to show you the Hunger Games world I made for my friends, and it's not completed yet, but it's a work in progress. Made it all by myself, and just figured I'd share it with you guys in between starting my first LP and the Smash Bros. Event matches. So here we go. The center of this whole Hunger Games world and the start is Pokemon Stadium. We've got the big torch lamps on all the corners. They look really cool at night, like here. That's why I waited until nighttime. Actually kind of looks like a Pokeball, the shadows. That's how I set up the torches. What happens is there's a button in the middle there, and when you press it, all the middle pieces of the three, I'll just give you a demonstration. I mean, it's not really necessary to get the boxes, because this is where everybody's going to charge in at the beginning, but this is, I know, it's just like kind of a symbolic thing, but when you step on it, those all pop up, so people can reach the boxes, theoretically. And, yeah, so that's what this is all about. I mean, I got a few hidden things in here, like, behind one of these, yeah, there's a treasure chest back there, if anybody's adventurous enough to check. And, there's a lot of entrances. People start on these pads. This is definitely I mean, this is only the second biggest undertaking in this world that I've done. It took me a lot of time. This KFC. Yeah, this is definitely still a work in progress. I'm just trying to really get some ideas together. I haven't played in this world for like a year, probably. It's been a while. I just wanted something in between videos. So you got the whole thing's based around this stadium, and you got street, and there's gonna be roads connecting everywhere. So it's gonna be like a little town, kind of. I'll probably go and show you the next biggest thing. We got a little KFC. Got a drive-through. That's pretty nice. Yeah. But here, there's another few treasure chests hidden. Actually, this place there's only one. Got a little restaurant-style swag here. You can order at the counter here, even though there'd be no one here to take your order, because the villagers. Yeah, up here. Oh, I completely skipped that part. I apologize. Right here, we're gonna have a little maze. Not a maze, because it's just all spider webs, but it's supposed to slow you down so you get to the top, so like, you know, you're taking a gamble when you go through here. You're like, do I want to spend this time going through the spider web, or do I just want to go straight across and try something that's challenging but less time consuming to get the treasure chest? And there's one up here. I think I'm gonna put like a cave spider in here or something that you have to battle, so there's like a little bit of a trade-off. And then when you're about to leave, so no one can get up, you fall down the spider web staircase. And so that's probably a really time-consuming place. Made a little bike here. That's pretty cool. Nothing functional about it. You can just use the switches to do nothing. Here's an aerial view of the stadium. AL, those are my initials. You may or may not find out what that means. Yeah, you definitely will. But, yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. I'm not going to show you what's over there until later. That'll be the big finale. Next I'll show you the parking lot. That's another one of my favorite creations. Just kidding. It's actually my least favorite, but it's kind of cool. Yeah, it's a little riddle I put together. If winner you want to be, teamwork is key. And that, it's meaning, like, you want to partner with someone for the Hunger Games here, because, if you go in here, press the button, it closes. So if you want to get the treasure chest, you have to walk in, and then somebody has to let you out. So you need a partner there. So you have to have trust. And then there's a treasure chest back here, but no matter what you do, you can't get to it. So what you have to do is look around, and under this blue car, there's a switch. And then I'll push up that black block there. You can run up, and you can get what's in that treasure chest once you go through the spider web. And now, I haven't decided what I'm putting in these spider webs yet, either. Next we have the Ice Palace. That is my newest creation. I guess it was slightly inspired by the fact that Paper Mario had an ice palace. I love Paper Mario. But that's not what this is. I got a few snowmen in there. I think that's mostly for a laugh factor. It's not something you expect. A little boat area you can ride around for funsies. The whole thing's ice, obviously, and light blue wool. Now we're gonna go to the actual maze. This maze is the challenge of this area, and it's all glass, so it's kind of hard to figure out where you're going. And you got to go through 2 floors to get to the bridge, and the bridge is over here. And once you get to the bridge, you can just cross it, get a nice view of everything, and then you gotta go down another 2 floors to get there. Right around here, you got coming from the other side. I'll show you right here. If you go down here, I'll show you right now. Fall down here. There's a very dark place, and it's bedrock, and you just gotta try to find your way out, because it's your fault you went the wrong path. And obviously you won't be able to fly, because this is it's gonna be survival. But for now, it'll do. You can just fly out if you need to, and then you can get out using that little button thing. And I'll put a treasure chest in there for your troubles, right in the back if anybody checks. But if you make it through, and I don't want to bore you guys too much, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tunnel straight through, if you don't mind. 3, 4, wow, that's going to be annoying to replace. And that's if I can remember where I put the block. Where's the ceiling? I can't dawdle here too long. I've got people to entertain. There it is. There, and there. Good. Okay. Right where we left off. And you just go around the maze till you find the spot that you need to go to, which is not there. You can get the treasure chest if you go here, but you still need to find your way out, so like it doesn't matter that I put it there. There's the entrance to the bottom floor. Run around a little bit more. And make your way there. You can get out. Then there's... I'm intending to put back here. Where is it? There. Out here, I'm intending to make an extension on this. I don't know what I'm going to put there yet. And here's the tower. This is just a little thing I put in. Not really challenging. I'm not going to put a lot up here because it's really easy to do. But it's a cool observatory, and it might be a good place to like hide and like protect yourself. But you can look out over the place again, and there's a treasure chest there. Looks pretty cool at night, like a lot of stuff, because anything with a torch really looks cool at night. I love nighttime Minecraft. But for the moment we've all been waiting for, my big creation that took hours and hours and hours, that I also built all alone, the giant tree of Raphael the Raven from Paper Mario. But it's not like it's kind of based around it again, not exactly that. That was a huge undertaking, and it took a lot of time, and it was actually terrible, but it was enjoyable at the same time. Like I felt accomplished after I did it, and then I was kind of like depressed because I realized I could have spent that time with my friends. Anyways, in here got a little man-made forest. And what you can do is, it's actually also a maze. And I made it so you can traverse it, and if you can find your way to the top, there's a prize waiting for you. And you're not allowed to break blocks in this world, so like, you have to find the path. You can't make your own path. And I don't exactly remember what this path is. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've played this game. My friends all played Call of Duty recently. We haven't played Minecraft in a while. So, I should probably have explored this world again, since I haven't in a long time. And, moral of the story, you get up to near the top, start seeing the sunlight. It's kind of nice. This is going to be also not a really great prize, because you didn't really do a lot to get up here, you just jumped around. If only I could remember what you had to do. I'm just gonna fly up. Because YOLO. Everything because YOLO. Where are we? Okay, what you have to do is gotta make your way up to here. In here, there's a bridge you can cross. And you gotta hop to each one separately. And very carefully, so you don't fall down. And if you do, it's okay. And then, you can be able to fall down here. And go through, that wasn't supposed to be there. Go through a maze. And then there's gonna be a treasure chest there waiting for you. That's always nice. We like our treasure chests. Yeah, you can just see the enormity of this thing. I think it's like 120 some blocks high. No, maybe 200. I don't know. But walk through the front doors, and you've got yourself a giant. Yeah, you can see how big this thing is. I literally put every single one of these down. It was awful. It was actually awful. Sometimes I like to fill this room with ocelots and try to tame as many of them as possible, but it usually only lets me do like one. Yeah, at the bottom here, like since it's based on the tree from Paper Mario, Raphael's tree, I mount lava down there. It's just like a little thing. Just gotta jump across, and then if you get screwed, you can jump in the water there. If not, you can go there and get the gold, which is kind of nice because, I mean, diamonds kind of hard to get. I try to make it really hard to get in this. I'm not gonna actually jump through this, but the goal of this whole place is you have to jump around the entire tree, just like you had to run up the entire tree in Paper Mario to get to the top. And it gets progressively harder as it goes up. I switched the color of the wood panels to like show you the level of difficulty. So these medium colored ones are actually easy ones, and the light colored ones this is where it starts to get like difficult. And I made that as a safety because that's difficult to traverse with all that with it being such a small pegs and stuff. You know, if you fall, that'd be it. And I don't want to kill people right off the bat, but obviously if you don't want to try it, like, you're not gonna get the prize, which is a diamond sword at the top. And you gotta fall there through the spider web so you don't die. And then I gotta fix this too, because somebody screwed up the door that I was visiting. I have little prizes part of the way up because I don't want you to. I mean, if you get halfway up and you're like, this isn't. Alright, sorry I had to cut there, folks. My mom called me down for something about dinner. Anyways, you get this treasure chest if you go part of the way up, and I have more treasure chests as you go up to make it worthwhile. As you can see, this gets more difficult. Ice blocks, you start to slide. I make you go up a little bit to make this whole thing a little bit longer. You can see, once again, what I had to go through. Another treasure chest. This is the difficult path. Like, you gotta fall down here. I give you a water path, which is kind of fun. You can just, I really like water. It's so cool. In my buddy's world, I actually have a sky fortress you can go up with a waterfall. That was embarrassing. But at this point, you can still... Well, no, you can't fall down anymore. Never mind. That's just there for funsies. What you gotta do is you gotta jump and dash jump onto these ice blocks. And it's pretty difficult because not only do you have to get the right jump, but you can't get too much of the right jump because otherwise you're gonna slide off. So you run across this stuff. This is the longest jump in the entire thing, which is actually not that bad. But what you do is next you have a maze you gotta go through, and this is a pretty big maze. It's all leaves, also confusing like the other one. But if you accidentally go the wrong way, you're gonna end up over here, and you're gonna come out here, and you're gonna be like, oh, look, a thing, and then you're gonna be like, wait, where do I go? And then you'll find out there's nothing, and you'll have to go back, and it'll be like, oh, that's embarrassing. So we are going to go back in the maze, and we're gonna find the right path. So it's the left path. You're gonna need to come down here, cross. This is complicated. Like I said, I don't remember most of my mazes. This is a difficult jump. I don't know why I put this in here. Yep. No, actually, that's wrong. I took a piece of greener away. Okay, I knew I wouldn't make an impossible jump. Anyways, you gotta continue. Oh, I'm glad it's turning nighttime, so this looks cooler. You gotta make your way here, and there are 2 paths you can take to see where you're gonna end up. And here's the easy path. Just no doors, going through the wood. And you can see I made Raphael the Raven and 2 little ravens. I love Paper Mario. Blah 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 blah. Long process. Ooh, is that a treasure chest? Ooh! Oh! Yeah, that's not for funsies, folks. I did that because I'm a jerk. But, you know what? I'm just trying to teach them a lesson. You can't always take the easy way out. So that's why I have the hard path. Filled with doors and doors and doors and doors and doors and doors and doors. And when you get to the end, you get to come out right here with no prize. Except being here. And here are the ravens I made. And, yeah, I even made a little thing at the top of his head. This is one of the things I'm proud of in life. I don't think I put a treasure chest in one of these guys. Maybe I... No, I didn't. Okay. But I'm gonna have 2 things here. One, you see the word DK. Yeah, my boy! Anyways. This nether portal will take you to a cobblestone area with an uncompleted project, actually. I'm gonna put a giant board. It's like an actual board, like that's a replica of DK, like the like original Donkey Kong. But unfortunately, I didn't get to it yet. And I'm gonna stand at the top and throw minecarts down, but it's not done yet. So that'll be for later. At the top where the princess would be, you're gonna get a little bit of prize. I was gonna say sugar for some reason, but I'm not putting sugar. I could put sugar in the container. It's a jerk move though. Next, you gotta climb up the ladder, which I'm not gonna do. Oh, this looks kind of cool at night. I really like it. I put torches like in random places, and I had to like hide them. So like, see, yeah, I put them on little pads because I wanted it to like be bright in here, even though it's nighttime. And you gotta climb to the top. Look out. You got this big platform. Kind of looks like somewhere you'd fight a boss. But it's actually just a place of celebration. Because when you get to the top, congratulations, you deserve this sword. And in here is going to be the diamond sword. And, yeah, that's... Then you have to climb back down. And I still haven't... I think I'm going to make a path on the way down. And, like a rail cart path or something. And that's how I'm going to do it. Because I really need some way for them to get down without having to go the whole way down. That's really annoying. I didn't think about that yet. And that would be, oh, that would be so fun. A minecart path into a giant pool. Genius. I'm gonna do it. But my question for you, my viewers, at this point, I've a hefty 20 subscribers and somewhere around 360 views on all my videos. So I'm doing better than I expected. And I gotta thank you guys for that. What I want to know is what I can do to make this world. What should my next project be for this world? And whatever you tell me, I'll pick the best one, and then I'll do it, and I'll give you a shout out, and I'll show you a few steps of me building it, and then I'll show you the final product, and I'm gonna make it fantastic. So let me know in the comments. And yeah, just one last look at this world at night. It's pretty cool. I'm just happy with it. So as you can see, there's a lot more room for things. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. And I'd say that's a wrap for this video. So as always, rate, comment, subscribe, blah 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 blah, and Snaggered out.